following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
You're not sorry, Dave.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Let us know.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
And your uncle.
I'll be back.
Yes, you will.
Hey,
come on, John. Stop that.
it's a trap.
It's a trap. There's Captain Trickster's in the house.
That's right.
The needs of the many outweigh
The needs of the few.
or the one.
Are the selfish one.
Do or do not. There is no trap.
No, there is no try.
Oh, that's that. That's you.
Look at those big green eyes.
Live long
I know.
and prosper.
Get
away from her, you bitch!
Nope. Watch the language.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Take it away.
Goodbye.
Hey.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that!
Yes,
I see dead people.
I know.
So what?
I'm rude.
You said that.
Yes, you did.
Why so serious?
I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute.
What I do is not up to you.
Chewie. We're home.
Yes.
The force is with me. I'm one with the force and the force is with me.
I am one with the force and the force is with me. Is it with
I'm
you?
one with the force and the force is with me.
Yes, the force hopefully is with everybody. This is the weekly All for Sci-Fi webcast, our year in review show for 2025. I'm your host, Eric Walker, and next to me on the right is...
Captain Rickster, Captain Trickster, Captain Garbage Disposal,
Yeah.
Captain Uncle. You name it, I'm captain of everything.
Yeah, you name it. He's all of it. And also on my shoulder is Wiki. Yay, Wiki's joining us for the show. Hey, I'm Wiki. Okay. It's going to be quite a show today.
Yep.
We got a lot to talk about. We're going to do a year in review. Lots of movies came out this year from, of course, recently Avatar, Tron Ares, Superman, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, even Star Wars Revenge of the Sith was released this year again on the 20th anniversary of the movie. So as far as TV shows, we have lots of them, Gen V, Peacemaker, Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Invasion, The Foundation, Wednesday. What else? What we're reviewing today, obviously, Stranger Things Part 2. Yeah, and Fallout just came out recently. We got Percy Jackson. We got lots of stuff to talk about. So what we're going to do today is we're going to give you our top. I was going to do a top 10, but the show will run forever if I do a top 10. So we're just going to do our top 5 sci-fi films and our top 5 sci-fi TV shows of the year. And we're also going to review, of course, Stranger Things Part 2 with the finale coming on New Year's Eve. We're also going to talk about Fallout and Percy Jackson as well. And you go sit and watch a show. Okay. All right, Captain Trickster. Do you want to start a review first? Or you want to start the year in review?
Let's start the review first.
Which one?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. In case you've never heard our song, go out and go online, Spotify, YouTube, anything. Look up Stranger Things by Eric Walker and ACM. We actually wrote a tribute song to that show. Released it a year or so ago. Okay, Stranger Things Part 2. Let's give the rating at All for Sci-Fi. We have a rating system of 0 to 5 stars. 5 stars is the best. If it's 3 stars or less, we don't recommend it. Stranger Things is on Netflix, as you know, with all the multiple seasons. They say this is the end, but they always say that. So we'll see if there's another season with different characters or a spinoff show. It's directed by the Duffer Brothers and written by them, all the seasons. And the official All for Sci-Fi rating of Part 2 so far, we don't have the finale yet, but Part 2 gets a 4.75 stars. What do you give it, Captain Trickster?
I'm going to give it a 4.80.
Okay.
This is actually better than the first part.
Right.
I enjoyed it. I mean, of course, that gruesome twosome guy. He can change into a human. He can change into a human.
Right.
Interesting.
He traps them in their mind.
Yeah.
In his mind.
Yep,
that's when he's human, I guess.
So. And I like how they went in and broke his leg. I guess that was his leg. I mean, I don't know, but
that would be your favorite part.
No, it wasn't my favorite part. My favorite part was when the girl came back from the underworld, came back to life, and she's in
from the upside
wheelchair.
Down.
Yeah, upside down. Now she's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know how long she's gonna last. I hope not too long. I hope she gets up there and walks again.
Yeah. Well, she was in a coma for like 2 years or something like that. So, yeah.
That was my favorite part. All three.
The part that she was in a coma or in a wheelchair?
No, in the wheelchair. But she came back out of the coma.
Oh yeah.
And what's his name was holding her.
Right.
That was a tender moment.
Right.
And I like that part.
I think my favorite part of this, actually, I don't think it was in this section. I'm going to be saying something in part 1. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was when 11, the father trusted her to go and help him. Was that in this part 2 or no?
No, that was part 1.
Okay. Watch me later find out it was part 2. Because you can't remember anything. I like that in whether it's part 1 or part 2. If Mike was here, he would tell us.
Yeah.
I just also like how we have like another 11. We got this sorcerer boy. I thought he was very interesting, and when he connected, he was able to connect because they brought one of those monsters and hardwired it.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was my favorite part. Unless of the 11 one, that would be the favorite part from the last one. So speaking of that, when I went to San Francisco we went to San Francisco to do the panel for the Ewoks 40th anniversary. I got the Upside Down 11 Funko Pop. It's exclusive just to Fan Expo, and it's 11 from the show, and they call it the Upside Down 11. Yeah, because she's in the Upside Down, I guess. That when she's dressed like that. Maybe I'll show it to you before the end of the show. Okay, well, that's pretty much about it. We're gonna obviously see the finale. I'm not gonna go watch it in a movie theater. They're releasing it in a movie theater. I think so if you go to the movie theater from now until New Year's, you could watch it sooner.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be in a movie theater. What else? Let's move on. Are we gonna go to Fallout or Percy Jackson?
Let's go to Fallout next. Fallout's good.
Yeah. Yeah, Fallout is on Amazon Prime. It's based off a game called Fallout. And these characters come from that, and the corporation that we find out. Well, let's go give the review. Official All for Sci-Fi review of Fallout. The first 2 episodes of season 2 gets 4.85 stars. What do you give it?
I'll give it the same.
Yeah, it's. I like this season. It's a good season so far.
So far, it's good.
They're explaining things more. They're explaining about that evil corporation, Vault-Tec, and how they, how they basically made the world end so they could sell their bunker technology, and they're trying to dominate the world and control everybody's minds.
Yep.
Don't tell me that was your favorite. Don't tell me your favorite scene is when he implanted that thing in the mice over and over and over, and it kept exploding. Don't tell me that.
That's actually the funny part. No, my favorite part was when the big giant scorpion came out, attacked him. He got stung, and she wouldn't give him the medicine to go, he gave the medicine to the girl instead.
Yeah, that was evil, but
That was definitely evil.
it was well deserved.
Of course it was. Well, he acts all the time.
Yeah. So I'm excited about this, even though it's based on a game. It's pretty good. Like The Last of Us was good. I remember that one. That was pretty good as well. All the seasons.
It's on a game.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and anything else about Fallout? You're losing your internet connection again, Captain Rickster. Okay. Here we go.
My end. It's in bed all day.
Well, it was doing really good at the beginning of the show. I think maybe next week, restart your system right before the show so that it's fresh. Restart your computer and reboot your modem.
Yeah.
You need to redo both. You need to reboot reboot.
Reboot.
It's raining so much here in LA.
Yeah, we need a boat.
Yeah. Speaking of that, off topic, but I was just reading online that for the start of the rainy season or winter season, this is the third wettest rainy season start. The start of the rainy season since 1899. So
Long time ago.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next thing since
Percy Jackson.
Percy. Yeah, Percy Jackson. Don't try to trick me.
Yeah.
Try to trick me, trickster.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. All the time.
Yeah. Percy Jackson. So as you know, Percy Jackson is on Disney Plus, and I've never read the books, but maybe I hope they're staying close to the books. I know they did 2 movies, which a lot of people are saying this show is just a copy of the 2 movies, sort of. But I didn't see the movie, so I don't know. But let's give the official rating. Official rating is 0 to 5 stars. 5 stars being the best. We're gonna give Percy Jackson, this latest episode, an official rating of 4.65 stars. What do you give it?
I'm gonna give it 4.70.
Oh,
it's a little better. It's a little better than the first episode, or the last episode we saw.
Sure.
Because now they're going into the monsters.
Sea of Monsters. Yes.
Sea of Monsters next. That should be Wednesday. Can't wait to see that one. That should be really good.
I thought they were already in it, and now they're going out of it right at the end.
No, they started. They haven't hit any of the monsters yet. Well, they did a little bit, but not all of them yet.
Nice try, Captain Trickster. I think the next episode they're not. I think they were going out of the Sea of Monsters right at the end of the show. I think they've gotten through it. That's all they said. They only had to get through one monster, and they went through one monster.
Yeah, and the whirlpool.
Right, and that whirlpool thing I think is taking them out of it. But we'll see next week.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Did you have a favorite scene in it?
Let me think. Yeah. It's when Percy was talking to that female over the monsters, how they want to make the decision and what they're going to do. And then she made the decision for them, which was pretty much not right, because Percy had to actually steer the boat out of there so they get past all the monsters and all the mountains too that was there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, probably my favorite part was when they're trying to convince her to take them with them, and that was pretty good. And we got to see
Annabeth being invisible, killing them.
Yeah. So that was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Let's start talking about this year in sci-fi.
Yeah.
Let's move on to that, since everybody 14 minutes in, let's start talking about that. So we're gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about we're gonna give Captain Trickster and Rickster over there, dual personality guy, he's gonna give his top 5 TV shows and his top 5 movies, and I'm gonna give the official All for Sci-Fi top movies and TV shows. Okay, Captain Rickster, let's start with you. What's your number 5 movie?
Thunderbolts.
Nice. Yes. My top 5 is Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3, because it got re-released in theaters, and it made another $55 million worldwide after it already made a lot of money.
It did.
So, what's your? Keep going on. What's your fourth?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park World Rebirth, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
World Rebirth. That was good.
Yeah. My fourth is Thunderbolts. I like that. I actually dug the way they did that movie. It was pretty good.
It's a good movie, yes.
It kind of shocked me. Go ahead. Number 3.
Tron,
Ares. Nice. We just saw that recently. It just came out. My number 3 is Superman, directed by James Gunn.
Mm-hmm.
What's your number 2?
Superman.
Superman. Okay. We're close. We're just a little different.
A little different, we're close.
Okay. My second one is, and this is controversial because I switched it right before the show ended. Not show ended, started. Wait, did I accidentally turn off the show?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. I changed my decision. I made the decision and flipped them right before the show started. My number 2 is Avatar: Fire and Ash. It's not my number 1. What's your number 2?
You mean my number 1?
When you're number 1, Captain Trickster's number 1 is drum roll, please.
Avatar: Ash, Fire and Ash.
Nice. And the official All for Sci-Fi number 1 movie of the year is, drum roll, please. Tron: Ares is the number 1 movie this year. Okay.
Oh,
you want to give some reasoning? You want to get some reasonings why you gave any of them? Like why was Avatar your number 1?
Because it had a lot of action in it. It had great choreography in it. They did a great picture. They did a lot of good. They had a lot of imagination in it, which was really great. And how they did all the colors and put all the scenes together. It was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Well,
then Superman was like, I like some DC, but this was actually pretty good. Superman would be like modern day Captain America, but on the difference in fighting styles and stuff like that. But they both love people. Tron was good, but it wasn't the best.
Okay.
It had racing and stuff like that. Jurassic Park, I loved those animals. Those ones they went to go hunt and get the medicine, and not the medicine, but the fluids and stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
That was pretty good. And it was a little intense in some areas.
Mm-hmm.
The Thunderbolts was it was better than Fantastic Four. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
I like the action in it, and I like how they're going to be in the new movie, The Endgames.
Right.
Endgames? They're the new Avengers movies they're going to be in.
Yeah, Doomsday.
That's right.
So is Captain America. They did a trailer recently.
Yes, they bring Steve Rogers back.
Coming back, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I didn't know you were going to go through why you picked all 5. I thought you were going to do the top one. So when we do
this, to go through, so I can understand.
Yeah.
I know where I'm at.
Well, when we do the TV shows, let's keep it to the top 1 or 2. I flipped. Like I said, I flipped my decision. I originally had Avatar as the number 1 movie, but I flipped it. And let me tell you why. I liked Avatar. I like everything you said about it, so it's number 2 for me. But the problem, it wasn't a problem, but the issue I had with the movie is it was too much of a tearjerker, and it didn't have enough action. That was my problem with the movie. Whereas Tron was wall-to-wall action. You never took your foot off the pedal in Tron. It was nonstop wall-to-wall action. And you know me, I love my action.
Of course you do.
Yeah, so I disagree with what you said about Avatar having a lot of action. It had some, but it was just you're bawling your eyes out for 3 hours. No, I'm just exaggerating, but you're bawling your eyes out almost every other scene, and it's very emotional. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If this is that one episode, the movie that's that way, and it's so far it started underperforming, but what I've read this weekend is it had a very little drop, and it shocked everybody. So word's getting out that people like it because it had less of a drop than Way of Water. And I think Way of Water is a better movie than Fire and Ash.
Yeah, I do too.
So everybody was real worried the first week because it didn't do, the numbers were great, but they weren't like where Avatar's numbers normally are. But this week, they didn't drop that much. So people are enjoying it. I like it. I'd like to see it again. So let's go ahead and move on to our top 5 movies. And go ahead, Captain Trickster. Start off at number 5.
The Last of Us.
Okay. And the All for Sci-Fi number 5 is Peacemaker. Okay. And you're number 4?
Peacemaker.
Okay. The number 4 for All for Sci-Fi is Gen V, based on The Boys on Amazon Prime.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Gen V.
What is your number 3?
My number 3 is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay. I can see that.
Wednesday.
All for Sci-Fi number 3 is Star Trek Strange New Worlds. What's your number 2?
Invasion.
You mean we're actually going to agree on one thing this entire time? Finally?
Finally.
Yeah. Yes. All for Sci-Fi's number 2 is Invasion. What's your number 1? Or are we going to agree twice?
Foundation.
I saw that one coming because we talked about that all year long about how it was the best thing out there.
I know.
The All for Sci-Fi number 1 TV show of 2025 is The Foundation.
Yep.
So actually, we kind of agree with each other here at the last moment here. Why did you pick Foundation or Invasion?
Oh, Foundation was such an excellent TV series.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I just couldn't. I wanted to see what the next page was. Couldn't wait to see what the next episode was going to be like.
Right. No.
It kept you on your seat or on your toes to figure out what they're planning on doing.
Yeah,
there was no. They didn't leave any secrets, but that's cliffhangers, but no secrets.
Right. I mean, it's a little bit different than the books, but it's still good.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with everything you're saying. The Foundation by far is probably one of the best acted things you have on television.
Yep.
The special effects are great. The music's good. The plot twists are great. So that's essentially why I got the number 1 TV sci-fi TV show of the year from All for Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
Any reasons why you picked Invasion or Wednesday?
Invasion. I liked the storyline. I like how the characters were good. I like how they followed the script. It was excellent. I liked the theme of what they were doing. I also liked the characters who they were playing or portraying in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was just all good. It was just pure fun.
Right.
And then Wednesday, I always loved the Addams Family.
Yeah, sure.
The old or the new.
Yeah.
But Wednesday season was season 2. It's like something new and something different than the regular Addams Family TV shows that they ever do.
Yeah.
That's why I like Wednesday. That's why I picked her number 3.
Yeah. I didn't think, I mean, there were so many TV shows, even other ones, and a big shout out, and I think this should have been in our top 5 for sure, is Star Wars Andor.
Oh yeah,
that was a good, but it didn't have enough. This season didn't have enough action, so it probably would have been my number 6 spot. So it didn't quite make it.
That would have been mine.
But a good honorable mention. Star Wars Andor was very good this year. Also, if we did a kids show, obviously Skeleton Crew or Young Jedi Adventures would be in a top couple too on television. It was overall this year was a good year. We had a lot of stuff. We could have sat here and did a top 10, top 25 on movies and TV shows, and that's really saying something. We really are still in the golden age of sci-fi. I've been saying it for the last couple of years.
Yep.
We're really there. So, okay, guys, let's recap this. The number one TV show of the year is The Foundation. The number one movie of the year is Tron Ares. And number 2 is Avatar, Fire and Ash. Number 2 on the top 5 movies in Invasion. Captain Trickster and I both agreed on the top 2 television ones. We didn't agree on any of the movies. But that's okay.
We were just like one off of each other.
We were one off on each of them, that's for sure. And I threw a ringer in there. I threw in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, since it got re-released.
Yeah,
so I was happy to do that. 20th anniversary, and it made a bundle of money again for Disney and Lucasfilm, which is great. Anyway, guys, this is our last show of 2025. Go ahead and take it away, Captain Rickster.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up on our days on Saturday. I know it's out of you guys is sometimes it's out of you guys' reach because you guys are busy with family and everything else.
Right.
But come back next week. We'll have some more comments. We will enjoy you guys all the time.
They can't really
and
hear
your comments. I just have them keep coming. I'm getting better. They just find the problem is coming next year. I'll be
still can't see you
perfect.
At all, Captain Rickster.
Back to normal health and stuff like that.
Okay, Captain Rickster.
Have a
nobody's
great
hearing anything you're saying.
I hope you guys enjoyed I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas.
Nobody sees your picture.
And we'll talk to you guys next week.
All right. That was about a minute of just nobody understanding anything you said. No picture, no nothing. I kept trying to interrupt you and stop you.
Oh.
All right. Let me finish. Okay. So again, as we say it all for sci-fi, go out and do one act of kindness. We really believe it makes the world a better place. And Jimmy just came up here. Hey, Captain Rickster and Eric, with the girls getting older. Of course. Yeah. Soccer. Hey, that's great. You're in the prime of your life, Jimmy, enjoying your family, and that's beautiful. Okay. And also, remember, even for Captain Trickster, Jimmy, live long and prosper. But guys, be safe. Don't drink and drive on New Year's. If you got to drink. Rick, stop, Rick. Stop. You're not coming through anyway. You're just interrupting me. Okay, guys. We're going to try to get Captain Rickster's internet fixed by next week. We still have no picture, and you just hear him jumping in and with distorted sound. But guys, be safe.
Oh well.
Hey, Rickster. Okay, let me just turn his mic off. I'll just turn his mic off, and I'll remove him, and we'll make it that simple. I'm not trying to be rude, but you guys can't hear what he's saying anyway, nor can I. He's got a problem with his internet. We'll try to get that fixed. Anyway, everybody, Happy New Year. Let's make 2026 the best year yet. And we appreciate you guys coming and joining us every week at All for Sci-Fi. See, the Force is with you always.
The following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi podcast.